I was in high school. I'm from the city, so I was born and raised here in New York. And the day of 9/11, I remember very clearly, in the class, in school, we got all herded to the gym, and it was really scary. That was the biggest thing that stuck out, is how much, as a teenager, I felt like I understood a lot about the way the world works, and what was happening in the country, and we were studying history, and I felt very progressive, and yet in that one instant I could feel like my teachers didn't know any more than I did. I didn't know any more than my friends, that we were all equally scared. And the city was really, really quiet that day. I'll never forget leaving school at 61st in Amsterdam. My mom came to pick me up, and we looked up and down both sides of the street, and there was no traffic except for police cars and ambulances. And I felt really alone that day. But equally, looking back now, I can also say that I feel like I grew up a lot that day as well, because I had to really start, at least as a young adult, looking at some truths that are not as easy to deal with. That not everyone likes you, whether they know you or not, and there is a price to pay for some of the luxuries we experience in this country, and there's rebuilding. There's always a time and an opportunity to grow and to rebuild, and I saw the city come together in a way that I'd never seen before, and I saw quote-unquote enemies come together in a way that I've never seen before, and it made me really, really proud to be a New Yorker. And a year later I traveled to live in Brazil, and I saw the other side of the Americas that hasn't been so fortunate, and it made me really grateful that I was fortunate enough to be born here, and also aware of what I could do to give back, and to at least be willing to hear about people who are not as fortunate, and also to learn more about the history that has led to events like 9/11, but also ways that we can prevent atrocities like this from happening in the future.